Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my review for Avengers number 12 and Iron Man number 503. Now, this is a Fear Itself tie-in, and keep in mind the tie-in isn't until the very end of the book, and this tie-in is absolutely not necessary because Fear Itself number 1 came out, and the key part of the tie-in already happened. This just gives you 3 pages of filler. Anyways, if you take the tie-in out, this actually was a really solid read. It was basically a battle wits between Doc Ock and Tony. Otto and Tony. You know, because Otto created the bomb thing and it was going to blow everybody up and kill everybody, and Tony had to figure it out without using any of his scientific edge. It was basically his mind. And Otto played him for a complete fool. And it was awesome. It was just... I thought for a minute, when I saw Tony on his knees calling him master and begging and pleading, I thought this was a joke. I thought this was like a dream, but it's not. So this was amazing on... If you really think about it, Otto can't beat Spider-Man, but Otto totally, utterly defeated Tony. And the best thing is, there wasn't even a bomb. It was a joke. I mean, not even a joke, it was a hoax. And that's why Otto was a total victory for Otto. Now, anyways, let's go on with the Brightest Day part. The Fear Itself part. Part of it is this page here and this page here, because this is where Tony goes to Thor and says, "Let me build you Asgard, and that way you can have a city on Earth, and it won't be on fire any longer." And so Thor goes, okay. That's part one. Then we get to see the proof that this wasn't a dream, because Otto's watching that tape over and over again. And I'm assuming this thing here is probably... Fear Itself here, which is probably maybe a hammer or something. I don't know. And then it goes, to be continued in Fear Itself number 1, which already came out, and the rest of the Iron Man story happens in the next pages. So I don't know. I mean, take this part out, and it was a good, entertaining read. It was really great to see Tony get beat. Now, Avengers number 12. There was some... Okay, I still have issues with JR's art, but I'm going to put those issues aside just for a minute, because there was a couple really nice pictures. First of all, I was very pleased to see this was not Thanos. It was Doctor Strange. Second issue I had was, okay, you have the Hood with multiple power rings facing... let's do it this way. Okay, the Hood is facing this direction, and he's got all the power of the universe facing this direction. Okay, now you have the Red Hulk with the power gem in this direction. Why would you go, hey, I'm behind you with the red power gem? So this way, he can turn around and then maybe do something. Now, granted, things happen pretty quick, and then, the Hood's not the brightest guy in the universe. So, yeah, technically it could work. But what happens if he hears you go, hey, I am, what does he say? Hulk with a power gem, is what he says. And the Hood goes, blink, I'm gone. As you know, that's one thing I can imagine him doing. What if he created a force field, instant force field? What if he teleported everybody away? What happens if he just caused a wave of death that killed, an aura of death that killed everybody? So it just boggles my mind why the heroes have to nuts. Fine, yeah, granted. Now let's look at what happened. This was a truly spectacular page. I love the impact of that hit. Totally loved it. But Okay, now granted, this here broke nose and busted up face. This here would have probably knocked him unconscious, you know. Or, better yet, hit him right there, and maybe he... See, like, right there? And maybe it might have killed him. You know, because it might have snapped his neck. So I don't understand what their thought process was, other than, you know, them wanting to get this picture. You know, but anyways. Oh, and I know heroes don't do that. So anyways, the gems go flying, heroes go to get them. Miss Marvel's sad that she doesn't have a battle cry. Iron Man can't get his ring that he's supposed to. And the other thing I have wondering is this. The Hulk is chasing him, which was awesome. I love the sequence of panels. Great sense of movement. And you see he still has the ring here. He can't tell if he has the ring here. Can't tell if he has it here. But then the ring is gone. And now Tony has it, all the other rings. I don't understand how he managed to get the red ring unless somehow he let the ring go flying. Or dropped it, I don't know. But anyways, I thought the utter defeat of the Hood was laughable. It makes kind of sense. It makes some sense, but it was a joke. It's very anticlimactic because it wasn't as cool as I was hoping it was going to be. I think that the fact that the Hood just got sent back to prison again is kind of not really that wow. But anyways, so we get that. I think this artwork is horrible. Just horrible. Look at that head. That doesn't even look like what the Red Hulk is supposed to look like. Anyways, now, the other part, this part's spoilers, but Tony tells everybody that the glove was destroyed with the gems, but then he calls the Illuminati, and he says, obviously, you know, we can't destroy the gems because the universe is going to react to that, and we don't know how it's going to react. And somebody mentions, well, maybe Thanos will come back, which is a possibility. You know, it makes sense. So what does he do is he gives the gems back. Now, this is the part which I go, this is total bullshit, because you have Steve Rogers now, and now apparently Illuminati without Steve Rogers is bad. Bad for the world. Illuminati with Steve, now that he's included in the boys club, hey guys, that's alright. Just make sure we get rid of the gems, hide the gems a little bit better next time. Come on. Really? Are you really going to be like that? You're okay now that you're not pouting because Tony didn't include you in the boys club? Please. I don't know. I was just like not really thrilled. I'm just glad it's over, and I'm just counting down the days where Bendis and JRJR are off the book completely. I'm just waiting for that to happen, and it's going to be a wonderful day seeing a new creative vision, new creative force take over and take us into the promised land. Anyways, that's my review for these two books. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down, let me know what you think. I'll have more reviews up probably later on in the week, so until next time.